that don't keep her love from dying. Misery, 'cause for me the part is over. Turn out the lights, the part is over. They say that all good things must end.
Counting down to first pitch tonight at Miller Park, the Astros and the Brewers. Next on the show. Now from Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Houston Astros taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. And hi again, everybody, with Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler by my side. Matt Vasgersian getting you set for what should be a good contest. And Soup, let's hand the honors to you first. What are you watching in this one?
Well, one guy who'll be looking to rebound this year is Corey Hart. Illness and injuries cost him more than a month of the season in 2009, and after he returned, he wasn't quite the same. He's healthy now, though, which could spell trouble for opposing pitchers.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a minute, but now we'll get a look at the batting order for the visiting Houston Astros, and it's brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. First pitch straight ahead as Kazuo Matsui settles into the box to get this one going. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there.
So you think you want to be a pitcher? Look at the shot he takes here in show motion. Oh, and he's going to stay in the game after that? He's a gamer.
Hunter Pence. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. The relay, and Pence is in at third base with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
Lance Berkman will stand in. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
And that's 3 straight hits now to start the inning, and it's resulted in 2 runs scored. Might be a good time for that catcher to go out and try to calm him down a bit.
And stepping in now, a guy who these fans are more than familiar with from his days here in Milwaukee, El Caballo, Carlos Lee. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and the first pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
And he lays off for ball 1. Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Gotta make sure you finish off your pitches here. These last few have taken off on him a bit.
Fouled straight back. fouled back. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Astros lead this one 2-0. Starting lineup for Ken Maka and the Brew Crew looks like this. Alcides Escobar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Is out of the grasp of Matsui into center, a base hit.
And that's an important at-bat for a leadoff hitter. Down a couple runs, you got to just get on base and try to get something started.
Corey Hart will dig in here. And this ball will be chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball lying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there for Hart and should be good for extra bases. Now Bourne will have to hurry this back in off the wall.
And as the summer's heating up, so is his bat. Look at this swing here in show motion. He's definitely got it working now.
Prince Fielder will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive.
Even though he's a big-time run producer, they came right at him, and he couldn't drive either of those guys in.
Ryan Braun will stand in now with a chance to possibly tie this thing up here in the early stages. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And he might want to take a little walk and have a word with himself.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Oh, and what a time to come up with your first strikeout of the ballgame. Now with 2 away, you can get out of this and strand a couple of guys in scoring position.
Greg Counsell will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The run is in. A tag, and they leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. You look at the standings in the NL Central. And this is fouled straight back. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
And now a pitch on the way. And a breaking ball lined into left field, a base hit.
Oh, and this ball's center cut right here. Got it right on the barrel, and he just drills it into left field for a one-out single.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy in a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Bud Norris will be the batter. Right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And Hart will make the play, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. They lead it 2-1.